rolling.
Like we rolling.
Yeah, we rolling.
This is what happens when you don't come to practice. You know what I'm saying? you don't come to practice. Like niggas don't know what a camera is. When they oh.
This intro music is pretty dope.
You made it, right? Alright, Corey, I like the way you fade that bitch out there. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to Pass the Mic, Season 2, Episode 2. Yes,
we got sound effects?
We got sound effects. We is half-ass professional because that is not the best one. You ought to hit a gunshot. Hit the gunshot one time.
Bang.
We don't know what we shooting at.
I've been protesting.
That's the word.
Not right now, man.
That's the gunshot. I don't know what
This
gunshot
is
that
a
is.
1726 loaded musket on gunpowder shit.
Somebody show somebody reloading it right now.
Right
man. I can't look. I can't be in this room. There's too many guys in this room. I'm sorry. There's too many nuts in here. So check it out. Okay, so new episode, new day. First day of June. I'm guessing. Welcome to this level of Jumanji.
Happy 601 day, man. Let me say that first.
601. That's right.
Happy 601 day. Happy Mississippi Day.
601.
I didn't catch that.
It's a new holiday. We start to celebrate every year now.
Does this go in with Juneteenth too?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take Juneteenth too. I got you. So, yeah.
601, that's crazy. Yeah, Mississippi.
Welcome back to Mississippi. I don't know how long we gonna be here because if they start riding, I don't know. We ain't got enough shit to ride.
We don't.
Okay.
But it's okay.
And they buying a lot right now. They get a lot of ammunition.
They got a lot. So if y'all are watching us on live tonight, I am in the presence of two black entrepreneurs with me tonight. We got Mr. Eddie Wright. I don't think that's his real name. From Eddie Wright's Barbecue. And then we got John Owens on my right from Taste Detroit. If y'all seen the pictures I've been to twice, he tried to get me with the ambassador. I fucked it up, and it didn't do nothing. I'm just letting you know.
I got you. Come on back.
Wait, what's the ambassador? That sounds very appealing. Now, let me start this off first, and we haven't even got to the fun part. So, I like to eat. If you have to take it.
He was trying to get me to do a food.
But the ambassador sounds like a very delicious meal. I'm not even sure if it's a meal or a sandwich or what, but can you tell me about it, please?
So, my menu pretty much is made from destination locations in Michigan and Detroit.
Got you.
The Ambassador Bridge is a bridge that connects Detroit to Canada.
Oh, okay. I see that.
I feel like we need to be on that bridge right
so the Ambassador is bridging steak and the burger. So we have a full burger, 8-ounce burger.
Yeah.
With the full Philly steak and cheese on top of it, bell peppers, onions on top of the burger.
Yeah.
So we made this thing as a prototype and couldn't get away from it.
Look, that's
selling.
happy same thing.
We're charging so little for it that I slap myself for every one that I sell. Because you're giving 8-ounce steak, you're doing basically the price of the Philly and half the price of the burger. So it's like, but just to get the name out there, get everybody happy about it. That's what we did.
Good deal, man. Can't wait to try it.
Oh yeah, it was a big guy like me. I went through it like.
I got something to slow it down. Just come back.
Catch
me on the grill. Catch me on the grill. I got you.
How about that?
Slow it down.
Okay, so we're talking about really the whole situation with this COVID and this riding going on and everything. And to me now, I feel like we went from one extreme to another. We went from being in the house too long. Now we can't stay in the house. So I'm just at the point where I'm really kind of sick of it because it's really overrated right about now. Yeah. And as business owners, because I know if you was in one of those spots in like Atlanta or something like that, how would you feel for your business to, be attacked?
I was looking at Killer Mike and T.I.
Oh yeah.
And Killer Mike was very emotional, and everything he said made so much sense. I understand the pain. That initial pain.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't really. Well, hell, we live. Let's go with it. If you were gonna do something about it at that point, when that knee was in his neck, that should have been pull him off of him or something. If that's how you felt,
Right.
because we've taken this thing so far to the left. Like if I was in Atlanta right now, it wouldn't even do me. I would still be doing exactly what I'm doing here. I'd be trying to. You can't sit back and wait for someone to lead you. At this point, I don't see leadership coming from any direction. So it takes you and finding it within yourself. As a business owner, you know the loss that you can take.
Right.
That's true.
And everything is so political. The system is like a bad dream right now. I think I've said that probably 1,000 times this week. It's like everything that's going on, Corona.
It look like we just woke up into some bullshit.
I mean, it's like, you
COVID
know how you
died
used to
and
watch
just
like,
went to hell from right there.
you guys remember watching RoboCop?
Oh yeah.
When everybody was just riding and tearing up everything.
Right.
And,
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Yeah. So how everything, and that's what, when you turn on the TV right now, man, I went through the news and every scene of it was somebody acting. When you're taking stuff and you're selling it right there outside the car or the building
That you took it from.
that you just took it from, what's the cause of dudes breakdancing and, come on.
Oh, did
man.
you?
What
Oh
the
my
hell?
God! Did y'all see
What's
the
going on?
breakdance?
No.
Yes.
Oh, he was out
And
there
then
crumping.
crump-
I like.
oh, that was crump today.
It was crumping. Yeah. Oh.
Today was the crump in front of the police officer. The other day was a breakdancing on a cardboard box. And somebody told me that that's them expressing this. I'm like, come on, man.
Hey, look, I'm sorry. You can find a better way to express yourself besides being an asshole on camera. I'm sorry. This is.
I saw the fighter Jones. I saw him take some spray cans out of some kid's hand down in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked him, "What are y'all doing?" "Oh, we ain't doing nothing." And he ran and took the paint cans out of their hand. They was getting ready to go spray stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got places like Michigan where these buildings and beautiful architecture's been there for hundreds of years, 80, 90 years, and these kids are just defacing it.
Yeah.
There's no leadership in that. The thing that we're seeing is young youth and people, opportunists taking advantage of stuff.
Yes.
It ain't. You can't give me that. You're gonna destroy my. I'm a young black man that fought like heck to get my business going,
Mm-hmm.
and you're protesting for another black man, but you're gonna destroy mine. I don't understand that. You know, that's where you lose me.
Because nobody really knows. Us sitting here, business owners, nobody knows the trouble you have to go through to even open a business.
Man.
To wonder, to put yourself out there, have enough faith to say, I'm going to spend my hard-earned money to put something out there for these people to want to come back.
Right.
That is, and then like what I do is having a service. It's hard because people have a way of looking at your service and saying, one thing is about being massage. One thing I hate being called is masseuse. I went to school. You have to be I'm a licensed massage therapist. You have to be licensed. I go to school. Went to school for almost a little over a year to do what I do. And like, don't give me a title I don't deserve.
Right.
And what you doing? How long? Well, because I know you just got the truck. You did the trailer.
Yeah.
And everything. Because you suited the booty now.
Right.
And you got everything sprayed up.
Yeah, it's very colorful at this point. Today actually is the 1 year anniversary of me starting my venture as a pitmaster, content creator, and barbecue enthusiast.
Okay.
This is the 1 year anniversary today to the date.
Y'all see
Applause,
applause,
man.
right? Oh, you ain't got no applause. You want to clap your damn hand. The computer got, he can clap. The computer can clap.
No.
You ain't got no ass cheeks in here.
We don't need the computer to clap. That's a standing ovation for business owners.
You ain't staying. Shut up.
They can't see me.
They'll know
What you call a standing ovation if I see you?
Hey.
Yeah, see, this is what I have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get me a whip. I promise. I'm gonna do. You gotta call me a cracker after a while.
Yeah.
So yeah, but like I think like because I feel like since every time I talk to you, you're very passionate about what's going. Like when I saw you early, it was like you just like in a state of awe about all that's going on.
Yeah. I noticed a decline in our business since Friday. When I say a decline in my business, I mean not just a couple of dollars, not just a couple of customers. We're talking about probably somewhere in the field of $700-800. And I think that's because the people don't know which side of the fence we're on or where we stand.
Yeah.
They don't know how to take us.
Yeah.
Now, once again, I understand exactly what happened. I saw it. We all saw what happened. But Taste of Detroit didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't do anything to defame disgrace or negatively impact the situation that we're dealing with right now.
Right.
So I had to sit back all weekend and figure out how do I get my business out of a jam and also bring some others with me.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody want to see, they're not going to say it, but everybody want to see how I consider us, I mean, whether you accept it or not, your leaders and your pillars in your community.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
People know who you are.
Right.
Whether you think it or don't think about it, they know who you are.
Right.
They're waiting to see how we react and how we handle the situation. So what I'm doing Thursday or Wednesday, we've been giving out food every week.
Care packages.
Care packages, 400 or 500 boxes of food. We've done that. We'll do it again this Wednesday. We did it Friday. But what we're gonna do this week, I call it a state of emergency for Taste of Detroit, is we're gonna have a luncheon or dinner for all the police, whether it's Rankin, Hines, wherever they're coming from. Come Taste of Detroit, get a free meal. Thursday night at 7:00. That's on us. That's my stand to show you that, hey, look, we're on the side of right. Right now, I see there's a division, not just the police, but there's a division. When you're looking at what's going on, the tension is so high. Everybody is waiting to grab that gun. Everybody want to go to full guns. That's what they want to come to.
Went to the pawn shop and they done bought all.
Man, look here. They want to go to full guns. But that's not the answer right now. And me looking at it from a standpoint of being a young man with family that's out here in the streets, or a young man that have family that's traveling up and down these roads. This is something that we don't need right now.
Right.
And nobody's advocating for the right thing. Well, if they are, I'm not hearing that voice. Because I'm watching all this stuff. And, and normally the leadership should have come from the top, but we know what we're dealing with at this point.
Right.
So there's stuff that we have to do in our power. And I feel like that's something that I can do, that I can control, I can contribute to this cause. To show them that we still can stand together and try to slow some of this down. Because at this point, it ain't even about the cause no more. It's about stupidity, man. The stuff that I'm seeing, you stealing the TVs and selling them right here in front of the building that you just stole it from.
Right.
What message is that?
That's
Is that a message?
That's an oxymoron.
That's and the people driving from other states
Yeah.
into these states with your license plates in front of the car, taking stuff to go back to your state. That's not part of the cause, man.
But if y'all happen upon a 75-inch TV, holler at your boy. Just saying.
I'm gone. We all incriminated right now. They looking for Flowwood.
They got one. But like, okay, so with your business, have you seen like the drop off?
No. I'm tired. The past 3 weeks have been uncontrollable. As far as product and services, I run out of food. I have to go to the store every day. It's the exact opposite. And I'm thankful, but I also understand everything that's going on in this world. And to kind of extend the olive branch to you as a vet, I love what you're doing. I also want to do something like that. So if it's okay with you, I'd like to bring the trailer down to your spot Thursday, put up some pulled pork, sandwiches, whatever, take a little bit of pressure off you, but more than anything to show that same unity across county lines that we have going on. Because of course we don't have those type of issues down here, but we want to make sure we let people understand and know that, hey, just because the rest of the world is going crazy doesn't mean we have to.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
But like, Mississippi really needs to be out of it. Like, even like COVID, like this, Mississippi, Alabama was like some of the last few states that really kind of, got hit. Mm-hmm. But we need to be biased about the whole situation. The latest thing we had was the police officer that choked a little kid. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And me and Corey, we were talking about that, you know what I'm saying? And I think it hurts a lot of people that we see these kids grow up. And like I said, that man's probably been walking that beat for the same amount of years and this and that, and seeing him, trying to grow up. And, you know what I'm saying, he make a hard-headed decision. At some point, just like Tony told us, black folks is tired. Mm-hmm. They tired. They're tired of people repeating the same old thing, and then we're making excuses about it. And then why we got to do the same old thing, we need to learn to be the change versus, trying to make, going out there just doing something random.
Right.
And that's and to piggyback off of something he said.
We good.
Right.
Yes.
Just do it live right quick. I think it's gonna need live, because it's
Low battery.
low battery.
I got you,
Flash
brother.
back on.
Okay.
Find that. Gotta find that charger and.
I got
You
you.
need take
Look
that
at
charger.
the
Take my charger.
I got
No,
one charger.
That's another one over there.
Yeah.
There's two over there.
So I don't know if you experienced it, but we didn't. A lot of small businesses didn't get the SBA loans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We applied for it out the gate. A lot of them didn't get it.
Yeah.
Now, on top of that, a box of beef that I've normally paid $148 for is now $480
Yes, sir. I
for
used
one
to,
box of hamburger meat.
I used to do brisket Fridays and Sundays. I've been doing at least a brisket every week since September last year. I no longer do brisket Fridays and Sundays because the price of beef has become ridiculous. And it's just not possible to sustain it. I wouldn't feel fair charging people the amount I would need to just
Oh, yeah.
break even per pound of beef.
I bought a cow today.
Good deal. That's a smart move.
I bought a cow.
Dude, you got him out of tier.
Nah, he's not. He's coming out of Mendenhall.
No, you gotta go holler.
If you got something to Terry, holler at me. I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, look, my Terry family, the man's looking for cows. We're gonna put. So if y'all got somebody there, then y'all holler at me.
I need at least 10.
There you go.
I think this problem. A lot of this stuff, you guys got to catch what's going on. I hate to be political, but here we are. November's right around the corner.
Yep.
We ain't gonna have
November.
What does that mean?
November. Let me explain it since you don't know what that means.
Well,
There's a lot of money coming out right now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody gets some money every week, man. The unemployment, they getting what, 700?
maybe.
32.
They getting money every month. We're getting these extra stimulus. Everything is coming right now because there was a problem. See, somebody didn't have any push for a certain vote, shall I say. And there was no way that I could reach these people without putting some money in their hand. Now, a person that ain't got, you got people that's making $700 a week or 7 times 4, 28. Now they're getting $2,000 a month. People that ain't never got anything, they're getting all this money unstopped. And this is supposed to go on up until November, December. When the election's gone, all that's over with anyway. I think the problem that we're dealing with the beef is probably going to be the same situation. It's going to go to that time frame as well.
But here's my counter to that. Brisket went crazy. This week I'm gonna start to be doing turkey leg and salmon Sundays. It's fine, we don't get beef, but we can still do something just as equally healthy and good for the body. Turkey's great, lean meat, no worry so bad. Salmon, fish from pescatarians, always good for the body. So we just move on to something else. We don't have to be a slave to the food system. I'm not saying be a slave to the food system, but you can always find another option to the food system. You know what I'm saying? To find something even more appealing to make sure you still get the financial growth that you're looking for and sustain. Because those are the two most important things as being business owners. It doesn't matter what color you are. Financial gain and sustain. You want to be able to continue to see that same profit margin moving forward. That way you continue to be an open business that's open to the public.
I always have a continuously plan.
Yeah, continuously.
Yeah, I mean, the word don't start because, like, if you, especially a business owner, you always gonna find ways to adapt.
Right.
If I can't sell this, I can always turn away to sell this. You know what I'm saying? This was originally, this is my massage clinic. Well, shoot, I had a girl leave. Why not to use the podcast studio? It's always about, COVID really taught me how to be more creative.
Right.
And you have to be a business owner, especially with people acting the way they act, you have to learn to adapt. That was like we talk about dreams all the time. Like when you being what y'all do, and you get to a certain point, did your dream stop?
No, you can't. It doesn't stop.
Because the thing is, a lot of people don't understand when you hit your dream, reassess it. To reassess
Do
it.
you ever hit your dream? Do you ever feel like
I partook in my dream in different levels, but I contributed to being having chapters in the book. So every dream or every ambition was a different chapter, and I just continue to turn the page.
Okay,
chapter
that makes sense because everything that we do with the business, you have to keep something that drives you.
Yeah.
First of all, you have to do something that you love. Like me personally, I challenge myself with every order, and that makes it that much better for you. Because when I make something, and I'm challenging my team, hey, look, you see this? This is what it's supposed to look like. Tell them to quit playing with me. This is what, and that's when your people like, nah, I can do that, you know. But it's a challenge, and the thing that you want to do is you want to build a team that is just as strong as you are. Your weakest link is your team is only as strong as your weakest link.
Right.
So if everybody can do what you're doing or on that level of doing what you're doing, you know, that's what you want. And like me, as soon as that stabilized, man, it's crazy how this all happened. June, this is our anniversary, June 6th.
Okay, awesome.
June 6th, we've been in Brandon 4 years.
Okay, awesome.
And when I say we went to Brandon, we had to learn completely. Man, it's night and day difference, and you had to learn everything. The hardest thing you can throw at me is restaurant 101. Every possible scenario, the race, the issues, the culture issues, dealing with vendors looking at you like you're a small piece of the pie, all kinds of stuff. Like, I was told day one, when we got there, this guy pulled up like he was an old Ford F-150. He whooped in, and my nephew and I was hanging a banner. He said, what makes you think you can come and open a restaurant in Brandon and survive? And my nephew was looking at me like, where's the Detroit at? Come on, let it out. And I looked at him and I said, the truth about this thing is, if a monkey with purple hair came out of the kitchen right now and gave you good customer service, clean business, and great food, you're going to come back and see that monkey again.
I mean, I just come back and see that purple monkey come out.
So he said, if you make it 4 months, I'll eat here every day. I ain't never seen him again. He got that off his chest, but he may have expected something out of me different. Just like right now, these people are expecting something different from us. And that's not where I am.
I'm trying to figure out like really what that is, because I'm expecting everything that what people doing. Cause I like honest goodness, people are anomalies. You never know what they're gonna do. Nothing surprises me when it comes to people, because you got people saying they're riding for a right reason, but you're protesting and you're injuring folks and you're tearing up gas trucks and stuff like that. People have a tendency that when they have an opportunity, they take it. They take it, and they want everything they can get with it. They want to rob, steal, and kill. If people, I was saying the other day, look for a time that we almost in purge. You ever see some of these movies? These movies really are a lot. They touch home a little too much.
Yeah.
Think about this, Simpsons.
They did.
How much?
They've gotten it right.
How
quite
much?
a few times.
The only thing they ain't got is Trump right now, and I'm sitting here like, God damn it.
Oh man.
I bet, but it's not going. And I don't think if it happens, it's not going to happen when he's in office. Don't mean like it's done, but I don't think it's going to happen when he's in office. That'd be too much like right. But I don't say wishing. I ain't wishing ill on the man. I just want him out. I just want some.
Right.
Obama, it doesn't happen like that though. It happens November.
But I don't think it's gonna happen then. I just.
It's a lot of stipulation, a lot of things that's in the back of my mind. But the thing that we have to realize, I was talking to my auntie yesterday, Friday, and she said he got my vote as long as he keep giving me. I said, oh man, he fell for the tape, man.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. This was really good. I'm one of the lucky ones that did get a stimulus check.
Gotcha.
Wow.
3 months. We've been in this almost 3 months now. How long did $1,200 supposed to last me?
We're gonna last you no time.
Right.
Just
All the business. I still got a house note. Still got a car note and this and that. That $1,200, while everybody just praising him by $1,200, my bills really register almost between my business and my home, almost $2,500.
You're lucky.
I ain't got no big. My overhead. I ain't at y'all level. I'm sorry.
Lord,
I can't afford. I definitely can't afford the shit you buy. I can't.
I am cheating the game.
All right,
That's all I will say right now.
I can't afford a regular thermometer. You buy a Bluetooth thermometer.
Hey, man, you gotta put a little tech in your kitchen, you know?
Yeah, when you go put that grill master behind your neck.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
bro,
It get real serious.
I had no idea what I was getting involved in.
Oh man,
That's
I'll
the
tell you,
crazy part of it.
I'm glad he said he's coming down. I bought a bunch of steaks, man. A boatload of steaks.
Yeah.
I want to see what you can do with them.
Hey.
He did oxtails the other day.
I'm bringing them to you. I got.
He smoked some oxtails. I was
Man,
like,
now see, that wouldn't have made it to nobody. Oxtails, if he cooked them at the restaurant for Thursday,
Yeah.
that pot goes in the kitchen. That doesn't even go outside, man.
man, smoked.
And it was a
I didn't
test.
say it, man.
It was a
It was a
test.
test.
It was
Listen,
somebody
the
challenged
the
it.
lady
Don't
down
even
the
go
street
outside.
from me
How
brought
they
it to me.
how
I don't know
did you
because I don't eat
You didn't
oxtails.
taste them?
I mean, oxtails?
I don't.
I
But
got hooked on them the first one.
I'm waiting on her to tell me how they were so I can know. But people literally was for the rest of the day would just buzz me and text message me, hey, how much? Hey, how much? Hey, how much? Hey, when you doing this? It was just a test. Like
I
it
would-
wasn't even. It's like I just stumbled onto something.
Yeah,
But again, I had no idea because again, I do barbecue. I don't think, in my perception of barbecue, because a little background about how I got into this, I wanted to compete. I was looking to be a competition barbecue guy. I wanted to get into the circuit and become a world champion on some facet.
That's what's up.
That was my entire motivation. I want to get out here, stretch my legs, and show people that I can get in here and mix it up with some of the best.
Well, you got my vote.
In that process, it turned into what you see now in over 365 days, lightning fast. And it is so scary to me. So that it's like when I do certain things, I do it from a traditional, what I feel like is a traditional barbecue aspect, but I do it to what I feel like would be creative. But I forget sometimes that the people that I'm amongst, and I've been amongst a lot of my life, we just love to eat. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how you do it. If you make it look appealing, whether it's oxtails, crab legs, a basic corn on the cob, if you smoke it and you make it look right, people will become interested.
Yes.
And I forgot about that. And as I reopen those doors to myself, I have to be careful because if it's to the point now, if I put it out there, I almost have to sell it because people want it because it looks and it hits their soul like that.
Yeah.
And it's a
Food
blessing.
talks to people.
Yeah,
This is a
food is the
talk.
universal
Food is
conversation starter
Yeah.
around the world. It does not change.
You, especially with black people, you can go into a room and say something about, oh, let's get some ribs. Well, let's see what kind of ribs you get these ribs from, this and that. What kind of sauce they get? Cause I really. So let me tell y'all what Eddie did to me. You need to have a foodie podcast. Can y'all imagine him, like Godfrey, like coming up in here and say, okay, we finna talk about food. I'd be 600 pounds up in here trying. I'm the only one gonna be sitting up at this table. I'm sorry.
It's crazy because like the same passion that you have for what you do, you have to have that drives you.
Yeah.
That's what gets you up every morning and makes you go to the, like I've been working on some wings, man. I got some wings. Listen, when they touch down, I'm gonna need security around the building.
What kind of wings is
Man,
this?
listen here, man. My people in Maryland,
Yeah.
there's this wing place that they go to. It's crazy. This thing is. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make. I don't even want to say what I'm gonna make them. Look,
Right.
the ride started in Brandon. Listen, the
We
wings.
robbing for wings, nigga. We want wings.
Man, the wings are so serious. Like we do good on wings, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't shortchange. And that's the thing about what we do. We because everything went up, prices went up. He can tell you firsthand. We didn't shortchange. I know you got some chicken strips the other day.
Man, I'm
It
telling you,
looked
I
like a
was
cow.
like this.
I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all can't see me, but Lord have mercy. 3 chicken strips.
Fills you up.
One of them chicken strips look like a drumstick.
It
on
really,
it.
really did. It
was
looked like the
huge.
good. It looked like y'all know the guy on Scary Movie. It was the Good Hand. That's what it looked like. It was that big.
But
like,
we didn't shortchange our
on
customers.
everything.
You know, we kept it 100 with everybody. You know, that's with this food thing. You have to be consistent. That's the number one rule in this, I think. Consistency.
Yeah.
Consistently doing.
Everybody
Everybody
key with everything.
Everybody in your kitchen needs to be on the same level.
Mhm.
Like they can't come into that kitchen and be like, "Hey, look, is Jay cooking today? Oh, he ain't here. I don't want it. No, that's what you don't want." And she never.
Yep.
And I love to be able to, like, when they come in here, like, hey, man, that was good. Oh, I didn't cook that yesterday. I didn't touch the grill yesterday. I was out networking. You know, that's what I like, you know, and that's the passion that comes from what you learn. Like, with those oxtails, I can see you doing that because the first time I did it, I was amazed. I was blown away. I had never YouTubed them. I YouTubed it one time.
Yeah.
And then I called an older family member, and they said, yeah, do this. Man, people went crazy.
See that they're on here now. Set the oxtails out, bro.
See?
I don't. They are not. We're
I
not
tell
talking
you,
about oxtails.
I tell you, they cheap.
People are- they are not cheap.
They're not cheap.
That's the other
That's
part.
just mad expensive.
Man,
Like somebody
Ah,
like
$20 a pack.
There you go.
Dude,
Last time I checked, it was like 23 when we was.
I thought about it, and I was looking around at
I don't
numbers. I
even know
was
what it is
like,
now.
Bring me yours. I cook 'em. I charge you fee.
Yeah, I don't even
Your
know what it
stuff.
is now. That was a month or two ago.
So I was
But
like, oof.
but on another note,
I don't eat oxtail, but he smokes.
we're coming to
I can
Jackson.
rob you.
That's the other thing.
hey man, I don't know if you've seen my trailer. 20-foot trailer, 10-foot enclosed, other 10-foot unenclosed. I got a flat top back there. Anytime you feel like coming down, man, you don't have to do nothing. You just call.
See, and that's what
It's not even getting a lot of action. I just do it when I do burgers and stuff when I'm out
Yeah.
when I'm out in public spaces.
Oh, I love that.
But
Like,
what
see,
you do, brother?
Do y'all
like,
understand?
hey, man, you're more than welcome to come. And
Do
find
y'all
us.
understand
Black
what y'all
Stone.
see?
What?
Is that black people,
Yeah.
two black business owners say,
Oh, they
okay,
want to
I
know
got
who.
you.
Hold on, they want to know who's talking. Hold on, let me turn around. Introduce yourself to my live.
my name is John. John Owens, Taste of Detroit.
Oh, me, Chris Jordan. This is my podcast, Pastor Mike Podcast. Thank you for watching.
All right. But
So-
yeah, that's who's talking.
We live.
Go ahead.
We come in there, and guess what? I also I'm trying to get in touch with a few people here in Jackson because we have secured a building here in Jackson.
Mhm.
And before the Corona thing, we were planning and slating to open this thing before December in Jackson.
Okay.
So we come in here. We're gonna bring Taste of Detroit to Jackson. Everybody always say, "Man, you."
That's
And I
awesome.
understand. This is the craziest thing. Let me just spit this. I know we got a lot to cover, but Brandy came to me and they were saying, "Hey, look, man, we got another building down here for you." Is that?
Oh, you
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah. He's doing
Making hand signals and stuff.
I didn't see how much time we got.
we on 13.
Okay.
Okay.
So
You got
they
13
came to me and
minutes?
it was like, "We want you here, we want you here." Then Pearl turned right around and was like, "Look, here's the building.
Yeah.
Come right here and you can do we'll give you resort status," and boom.
Oh wow.
And then I said, "Lord, if it ain't easy, I don't want it." 'Cause
Mhm.
I'm not the smartest person when
Yeah.
you're trying to balance two things. Like I
Yeah.
get focused on one, that's where I am. So this Jackson opportunity came about, and everything flowed real smooth, and we came to that agreement, and we're going to be in Jackson now.
It's awesome.
Kirby. No, what he's saying, he's not leaving out of. He's opening a second location. Cause what was the name of it?
The other location,
The one that you
new
know.
business.
Oh, you don't want to put it out there yet.
Yeah.
He's opening a second location, and he told me like this more like Johnny T style.
Yeah, it's gonna
This
be-
gonna be like grown folks,
Just
like
put your button down on.
don't wake your hat. If you bald, you just gonna be bald. That's what's gonna be happening. So I mean, like I said, we got to like this is what when stuff goes down, how people supposed to come together. This is what we should have been doing in the first place.
And
I talk to you and have an understanding that I can help you, you can help me. Let's do something great together.
Yeah. Okay.
And I personally like to call all the other businesses out and let's see if we can all get together and do something together.
I'm gonna tell you what I want to do. So I host networking events.
Mhm.
I tell you what I do. I host a food networking event.
Hey.
You see this whole street we own right now?
Mhm.
We can't double food trucks.
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome.
You know what I'm saying? Cause we went to the we do the one on the reservoir.
Which one?
I don't know. I forget. They have it twice a year. I
Something
believe.
on the res.
Yeah, something like that.
Smoking on the wrist?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So we did that. We did massages out there, but you gotta think there were people's out there making money because people gonna buy. One thing they gonna go is they gonna go with food.
I watched a dude make $5.32-ounce lemonade cups. If this dude didn't leave with at least 10 grand after that weekend,
Out lemonade.
I'm crazy.
And all he did was pour lemon juice.
Oh, he was
Lemon
squishing
juice and
lemons
sugar.
with a little
That's
machine
lemon. Yeah.
and pouring juice on top of it, and it was a line out the wazoo the entire day.
I said I'm up for having different. Like I've always been that one that want business. It don't have to be just black business. Anybody that start. So I'm a small business person. I'm a small business. You know what I'm saying? I want to see people be successful. I say you shouldn't be left out the loop because you don't have $100,000 that's gonna come in your pocket at the end of the month or something like that,
Right.
and this and that. So I have events like that. And I love doing so. Like I will do a foodie. Let's see how we do it. A foodie networking.
Yeah.
That's what we do it like that.
Right.
And then we just get it together. Like I said,
I love it.
It's food. Shoot, like I was charging folks like $50 for a spot. Shoot, when you making $600-700 in 2 hours, like $50 ain't gonna drop the bucket.
Right.
And like I said, but it's just the thing that everybody needs exposure to what they do.
Right.
Black business, whether or not black business more than anything, because we don't. Some of these folks are not blessed with the same resources. That you know, what I'm saying we still are behind the curve with a lot of stuff. But you know, what I'm saying we working and we growing. And that's what business is.
Mm-hmm.
So, cool. What we looking like on time?
We got about 9 minutes left.
Okay, so, all right. Oh, so I gotta give a shout out to Brandon Tyler Wells. She gave me my shirt. This is my exclusive shirt. I love it because these arms look like I've been working out. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. You know what I'm saying? First shirt that she gave off the collection. You know what I'm saying? She printed it just for me. I'm waiting on my shorts to come so I can have me a photo shoot. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all check her website out and everything. I ordered a necklace from her mama, Tracy. But I know she watching. So I ordered a necklace, I feel like I would look real G with it all. And it's paparazzi. $5 necklace. It look like a herringbone.
Hey.
I might not wear it before time. But I'm gonna wear the hell out of it. Then I'm gonna put some what they used to tell us with nail polish, some clear nail polish. Wait a minute. Why they do that?
Red, green, purple, orange.
I got all the colors of the rainbow.
You been down there, pie?
Alright. So, alright, and then if you haven't done it already, you know what I'm saying, please like, comment, and share on the post. You know what I'm saying? We trying to encourage people to go to Pass the Mic Facebook page. We got the Facebook page. What else we got, Brian?
We got IG, we got YouTube.
IG. We got YouTube. With this video for this podcast will probably be up later on. We working on an app. You know what I'm saying? We small, boo. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna send a shout out to my team. I love my team. You know, Corey always here. We finally got Brian to come. That definitely is standing ovation. Got Brian showed up. Got it. Issa, thanks for letting your husband come out. But you know what I'm saying? He works. Brianna couldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? But she always holds me down with all the different stuff she does. You know, do my paperwork and stuff like that. So big shout out. Andy here. You know what I'm saying? He the one that makes my beats and stuff like that. So, that's gonna be working on some sounders and stuff we're gonna do for that too. So shout out to my team, you know what I'm saying? Please, follow Pass the Mic. We need love, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to encourage and grow. 7 minutes. Okay, Dougie Fresh. So let's get on. We're gonna start with you. Give everybody your location, your information.
So we're located in Brandon, 1530 West Government Street. Right in the plaza with Piggly Wiggly, across the street from Roger Dab. Right beside the Burger King and Seaspire. So it's a tricky location. But if you come down to Brandon and you can find Burger King in Brandon, we're right behind it, next door to Seaspire.
You're gonna have to flip that U. You gonna have to bust that block. You're gonna have to be a truck driver. Come around that.
Or just come in, just pull in like you're pulling into Piggly Wiggly Plaza. Pull into Piggly Wiggly and go towards Burger King.
Mm-hmm.
That's the easiest way of doing it. Just pull in, find Piggly Wiggly, and we're there.
Tell about the giveaway again. The one for what?
Oh yeah. So Wednesday we'll be giving away. I don't even know. I'm supposed to get the fruits and vegetables, and I may be getting some meat. But I saw what happened in Jackson when they gave some meat away. They gave cases of chicken away a few weeks ago.
You're gonna stop traffic.
Stop traffic from here to Terry Road to Daniel Barrow. It was crazy. I couldn't get to work that morning. And like last week in Brandon, I said we're passing out the boxes at 2 o'clock. Man, at 1:30, there was a line.
Oh yeah, my guy said she said we trying to order food. She said
there's
people sitting in the cars out here.
But we have to do our part, man. We're gonna do what we can do and take care of as many people as we can take care of. And that'll be Wednesday. I think we're gonna probably push it to 2:30 just to try to. What I tried to do was get past our lunch rush, and then everybody must have waited.
So Wednesday, what is it? Just
The food giveaway.
That's the food giveaway. So what types of food are you doing?
That'll be boxes of cases of food.
Yeah, like strawberries, lettuce, stuff like that.
You probably ain't gonna want no pork yet. So
And then Thursday,
I'll take it.
hey, I got plenty. Hey, they have blackberries in there, strawberries, raspberries.
All you need was some chocolate syrup and some whipped cream.
it was on top of it.
I'm not gonna get him handcuffed.
Wow.
I got nasty about you. I'm excited. All right, and I'm gonna let y'all know. Eddie not gonna tell y'all. You gonna have to hit him.
I will not. I most definitely will not.
Eddie go.
How you find me
Right,
is
kitchen.
on all social media outlets at Eddie Wright BBQ. The
Get it,
website
Brian.
is at EddieWrightBBQ.com.
That's right.
Please use the website to order food. I repeat, please use the website to order your items. We do wholesale slabs, wing bunches, everything's in large amounts. We don't do plates except for special days, and you'll kind of have to call us to see what days those are.
And don't ask him to put no sauce on him.
And
He don't need none.
we put sauce on the side.
On the side.
This what we do takes time, and there's a lot of energy and passion that goes into it, and we will not override our seasoning, caking it up with sauce. No disrespect to sauce on the fries. I know that's what a lot of people came up with, but that's not what we do with the barbecue that I do.
I bring my own.
I can't wait till Thursday, man.
I'm saying like
I'm in there like a little kid.
I feel like I need to be.
I'm getting educated Thursday. You gonna give me some juice Thursday?
I feel like I need to.
Thursday at Taste of Detroit, we will be bringing Stormtrooper. That's what I call my
Stormtrooper.
cousin.
We better have the big guns, man. I got you.
It's white and black. We keep it real.
I guess
we
he
keep
dark.
it real
I mean,
creative.
If you want to, you can pick the ribs. I got the ribs on deck. I'm bringing something to that grill.
Hey,
man.
not a
I
problem.
gotta see
guess
We
you Darth
will be
Vader,
there.
huh?
Yeah, Vader is the truck. We pull Stormtrooper, so it's a whole collision of great things going
Man,
on.
that's
So
gonna be
Thursday
awesome.
we'll be at Taste of Detroit.
Hey.
We'll bring about 20 pounds of pulled pork, and once it's all gone, it's gone. If we have anything else available, given we won't override anything you have going on.
No, that's
You
fine.
know.
Look, your family, man. Look.
Yeah.
It's
But
all
I know
respect
you got a business
No,
run at the end of the day.
It's
I'm just coming
respect,
out.
and I respect the fact that
Yeah.
I'm pulling. This is what I wanted. This
Yeah,
is what
okay.
This is what we need right now. We need us
Yeah,
coming
most
together,
definitely.
and we need to come
Unity.
together in love and respect. I respect that this is what you do.
Yeah.
That's your game,
Yeah.
and I get to be part of it and see your game. So I'm all with it, man.
No doubt. I look forward to it. So Thursday, make sure you come out to Taste of Detroit. Come see me and come see Taste of Detroit. Great food for all first responders and even for the general public. You can purchase some food. We'll have quite a few different things on deck. I will be trying the ambassador. I'm not going to eat all day, so
Man,
I
I'm
have
creating
room
something for this cat,
to
man.
try the
He got to.
ambassador.
I'm coming
because I
for it.
love the name.
I can tell him anything.
I got you.
So if you got nothing going on Thursday, come see us both. I will be in Brandon with this man at his location, and that's my
What's
word.
up?
It's gonna be
And
great.
for anybody that wants to, Taste of Detroit is doing curbside. Just make sure I go back and reiterate that. We're doing curbside, and you can also look online. We're at tasteofdetroit.com is our site. We're on Facebook, Instagram. Please support us. We need all the support that we can get. But we'll be there Wednesday and Thursday doing some things.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna wrap this up on the podcast. So thanks for everybody tuning in live on the podcast. We're not gonna kill Facebook right now. We're gonna go about a little 5 more minutes on it. But we are gonna kill the podcast. So if y'all wanna keep going, we're gonna be on Facebook Live. Y'all can join us. So thanks for coming. Thanks for viewing. I appreciate it. Peace. All right. All right, then come on now, engineer. All right, so we still rolling on Facebook. Let's see if anybody, we're gonna do about 5 more minutes, because we, like I said, we want our message out there. You know what I'm saying? We want everybody's business to grow. So notice the only person in here ain't got a business is Corey. But I'm gonna give him something. Goddamn it, you're gonna be an engineer. We're gonna give you a name and everything.
I got too many businesses. That's the thing.
Corey, he really do. Corey do car, audio, watch car. He do hair.
I don't do no hair now.
Anything not to get out here and sell drugs.
All right,
There you
Do
go.
it all, bro.
You know what funny is? when you said something about selling drugs, I think about Killer Mike all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So Killer Mike and T.I. did a podcast, and he was like, when I was selling dope, I knew I was too smart to sell dope.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the thing about it, and that's what people fail to realize. The stuff you doing, like these posts out there riding and stuff like that, you're really too smart to be doing that other stuff. Because the thing is, if you go steal a pair of shoes, you can go invest in a pair of shoes and sell them.
Yep.
You go
StockX.
Yes, sir.
Right, like
it's a whole business.
The next podcast we're doing, probably, I don't know if we're gonna do one later on this week, where we might just do something live from out in Taste of Detroit. We'll do something live on Facebook. We won't do a podcast. I could do a podcast. We're gonna see how that's gonna work. Next podcast with Brian, we're gonna do like stocks and credit. We're gonna try to figure out what kind of investments we're gonna end up doing.
Did we talk about that? Did we mention that the other day?
I think so.
That's what I said. The credit is what you know. It ain't about money. It's about credit. But we go.
No, we
Say
can
that.
go.
No, we say that.
But Brian's gonna do that when we talk about. We really what we need. Everybody needs to be trying to develop is wealth, and like I said, because we're gonna be the next generation. We need to start teaching something now because I kind of worry about our kids nowadays. Because like, think about this. They've missed almost 4 months of school.
Mm-hmm.
And like Jesus, like what knowledge and some of the stuff I'm gonna get to the point where maybe some of the stuff that they learn in school is almost bullshit now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I was deprived of a lot of stuff, But like these kids need to have a course called Common Sense. Truly hope because
They used to be home at the numbers, boy.
we ain't had that in Terry. I'm sorry. I went Harriman and
We ain't had
Terry.
that up here neither.
I should home ec was me watching my mom cook. You know what I'm saying?
But that was everybody's home ec. Like,
I was like, get your ass in this kitchen. All right. I knew how to cook better. I know how to cook better than a lot of my friends when I was 15.
See, they tell me that they bougie, right? They bougie, because us, Mama was out here working or doing whatever. We was cooking them powder eggs.
That was my
y'all had it good.
That's what my mama
Hey.
did for a living.
I
She
am
was
the
a
powder
cook.
egg extraordinaire.
bro, I had them too, so I know.
Then powder eggs and bologna.
Wow.
We knew how to.
My
and
mama
peach
was a
cobbler
cook.
because we took all the peaches off the neighbor's tree, man.
That
Man, come on, man.
They not bougie. They thieves. Selling peaches and shit. Hey, who steal peaches?
Hey, the welfare cheese, man, I can make wonders out of welfare
Hey,
cheese,
that's
man.
one of the best
If I can
grilled
find
cheese
it now,
sandwiches
I'm
I've
buying
ever
it.
had
I'm buying it
in
like
my
the
life.
hamburger meat, man.
Man.
I can steal the market if I had some of the welfare
Alright.
cheese, though, man. Where's it at, man?
I do know I got it work for
Man, there's some welfare cheese out there. Look me up, hit me up. I drive
like
by buying
some
it.
whip milk.
Man, I
But
still
yeah.
remember those little packs.
But my mama was a cook. That's what she did for a living. That's
Yeah.
she cooked inside the house. So like that's what we every
Yes.
morning, 8:00 in the morning, she getting up. I'm cleaning. Cook. Everybody used to come to our house.
Mhm.
So shoot, that's what we did. I cleaned. She cooked. She taught. Her and my dad was always in the kitchen cooking stuff. So I'm like, okay. So they was like, well, shoot, you ought to cook better than everybody else in here. I'm like, well, shoot, I ain't big for no reason. Shoot, I was the biggest kid in my neighborhood, just about. Shoot, my mama found
You had all the friends.
Pretty sure you can work one of those.
Oh, yeah.
I thought
That's why I got on the back,
Okay.
along with my other two smokes.
Got you.
See, yeah, if you see his trailer, it's like he got too much shit. It like it's like a toy heaven. Like, for
It
real.
is
That's
like-
what it boils
It's-
down to. Your kitchen becomes your sanctuary for
Man.
the hood, man.
It
Like
is.
I'm guaranteed, but for both of y'all, cooking is therapeutic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No, Ken.
that's most definitely what it was.
Yeah, cause like I couldn't wait to get back to the grill today, man. It's like so much stuff going on. Like damn, and that's the only time like you're doing something. You're thinking like today was like I don't know. You caught me like today. I was still in the trance. I may have stood at the window, looked at your car for like 10 minutes. Like just looking out the window. Like, shit, like man, cause I had just looked at somebody had just showed me the young brothers that they had they pulled their car up and they was loading the TVs directly in their car from Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking at it like, damn, that just looks stupid. Your license plate, everything right
All
there.
of that, right there.
Like, damn, I mean, come on, man. So it was a crazy day for me. But to know that we're pulling some of the big guns out over here, that's love.
I was sitting there like I'm Sunday. I just got through riding my bike and I'm sitting there. He's sitting there just cutting up pork bellies and cutting up real tips. I'm just like, Eddie, I can't get to you quick enough. Eddie ain't telling shit. Like, Eddie's real secretive. He's like, no, you might have to catch me late night behind a doghouse or something. Like, Eddie would tell Candace shit. Candace, you need to go to the website and order. Did she get up?
She did.
Okay, see, Candace ain't good about her word, but you need to go on the website and order your shit. I bet Candace, she done popped up.
Right to
I want to say